Hello, my name is Stephanie, the creative girl behind the designs. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for stopping by. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a mini Happy Planner haul and doing sort of a mini setup. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back. So today I wanted to share with you just a small mini Happy Planner haul that I picked up recently and I just received the other day. And I'm going to be doing a mini setup of sorts because it is all part of my goals for 2024. So let me pull out the things that I'm going to share with you. I will be using these, hence why I have them out, but I'm going to kind of tuck them off to the side for now. And I'm going to pull up here my pile of goodies and we're going to talk about it. All right, so here we go. Check this out. I ordered, again, it's a mini haul, super mini. I ordered a couple discs as well as 3 new covers. Look at these gorgeous colors. This is a plum, this is blush, and this is mint. So these are all the snap-in covers with the disc edge here. And I am going to be setting up one of them today. So I cannot resist these covers. I love to pick them up. I love that they're colors that I can easily make them into any freaking planner I want to create. They have on the inside of the left side a pocket, and you can't go wrong. I can add vinyl on the front if I want. I can add a quote. I can leave it plain. And I can match it with any disc Happy Planner has. And it just gives me so much versatility. So I really love that fact. And probably I resisted picking up the mint cover because I kind of already had a mint cover. But it was their old style. It had the florals down the edge here. But I couldn't resist. I just loved these colors. And will I use them all at first? Probably not. But as you know, if you don't pick them up, you may miss them. So you may hear there's a plane going over above my office. See, I got a planner on the brain. It is what it is. So I also picked up 2 discs. I did end up picking up the mint expander discs. They don't have many expander discs that I like, but I do love these green. And you know, if I ever use this planner, look how nice this looks together. And let me pull over my disc box again. Look at that mint green. Let me make sure I don't get a glare here. Look at that. Those 2 colors match almost perfectly. So many options. I think if there's one thing I always get, it's going to be these planner snap-in deluxe covers. So I have those. I have the 2 discs. These are the mint expanders. And then this is a classic size chai. Now it came, I did tape this up because the box came kind of all messed up, let's just say. But let me pull this out quick. I always, I use my X-Acto knife to pull open the box because as you can tell, sometimes I pull it open and it rips. And I don't like to rip it until I've inspected them to make sure they're okay. So let's pull these out. I resisted these too. I don't know why, but I did. Interesting. So you almost have to see them in person, but on the sides of it, it almost has a milky chai color and it's variegated. I don't know if you can tell on this disc. Let's see how far up I can get before it blows me out. I don't know if you can tell that, but there's like a creamier color down here, but then the chai color's up top. I don't know if that's intentional or if it's the disc, but these are the chai. They're perfect for fall. Hint, hint. More to come on that. We got enough time now till fall. Let me just kind of push these back in. Okay. And I'm not going to pull out the mint ones because they are metal and they're mint. They're, you know, it's kind of a standardish color. The chai was just an interesting color to have. So let me put these aside as well. Now I am going to be doing a mini setup. And it goes in alignment with my goals. So it doesn't involve either the classic planner covers. For the most part, I don't use Happy Planner Big. I always get them, I start to use them, and then I stop. I don't know why. It is what it is. But I did want to use this one. Just grabbing a little water from my fun little Starbucks cup. Stay hydrated. Okay, let me pull this open. And we're going to get started. And then I'm going to talk you through it as I, you know, kind of set it up. So let's get this one out. Look at this gorgeous color. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to just kind of set this aside over here. There's like all these little splotchy things, like packaging, I think is what the word I was looking for. It's not splotchy. Let me just get those off because they're kind of bugging me. Okay. I think I got most of them to where I can deal with it. Just kind of working with it. I don't like to have those on there because I don't ever want to ruin the cover. I think they're like the edging of the, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was the box. Okay, I'll stop. I'll table that for later. Okay, here is the big Plum Happy Planner Deluxe Snap and Cover. There is a pocket here, another pocket here. Now, I am going to use one of these discs, and I was having a problem with which one because both this raspberry-ish color, let's see if I could do it that way, try it that way. So we have this dark purple color, and then we have this color that almost matches with it. So right now I'm leaning towards this, even though I don't know if I want matchy-matchy, but the good news about Happy Planner is you can change out your discs anytime you want. So I need, what, 11? So let's see, there's, whoops, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let me go ahead and put that aside. And then we're going to get these on the planner cover, I should say. It's not a planner yet. I say yet because, again, this is all part of my plan. Now, I don't know if I want to squeeze them on both at once. Let me see. Yeah, I think I want to do them one at a time. Just because I don't want to ruin the cover. I mean, I just got it. Why would I want to ruin it? Okay. This looks so pretty in person. This is probably, sometimes when you put the covers on the discs, the new covers, they, you know, have a little bit of the material in between and it falls off. But that's okay. That's perfectly normal. Okay. There we go. Now I need to get this one on. Cover 1 is good. Now let's try and get cover 2. Let's see, what's my best method for this? Oops. I'm struggling. Let's see. Let's do that. There we go. Sometimes getting it started is the hardest part. Here, let's do this too. Struggle is real. Even though that's not what you use that term for. Everyone has a way to doing it. When it comes to these covers, I just try and be gentle. Let me just shake off all the dusties. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like the material, but it's kind of sticking to it. Super annoying. Okay, I'll try and stop, really. It's like a habit. I always got to do it. Okay, my big happy planner. So it's not going to be a full planner. One of my goals this year was to catch up my memory keeping. Not only am I going to try and catch up my memory keeping, I'm going to keep current with memory keeping. So to do that, I'm using the Plum planner, deluxe planner cover with the discs, and let me pull over. Okay, so I had to find these. So I have two things I'm going to add in here. I have some happy memory keeping page protectors for the big, as well as I've had this extension pack in my stash forever. It is the Farmhouse Memory Keeping Extension Pack. So I am going to add some of these in as well. Actually, I'm probably going to add the whole thing. So let's go ahead and pull this out. This should theoretically be a little easier. All right, we have stickers. Let me set those aside. I am thinking, I'm looking at the back of the package, and I'm thinking I may have opened this at one point, because unless that's a, hold on, let me see. So there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think there's a folder that is MIA. So I'm hoping that I put that folder, so it's this folder here, in another planner and just forgot I did it. And not that I purchased this and the folder was never in it. That would be bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in what I have, and I will have to look for that folder later. So let's go ahead and pop these pages in. If you can get your first set of papers in, that usually will help to keep and stabilize your discs. Okay. And usually with your first pages, there's like little shreds that'll come off. Again, perfectly normal. And I gotta work this out. I always like to see how many can I put on at once. I don't typically do that. I'm just trying to keep this as short as possible so I can do sort of a mini flip for you. Now, I intend to start out with this big for 2024. Now, again, my goal is to catch up my memory keeping from past times. I have a huge stack that I need to do. And let me cut this in half. And I am, okay. Wow, this really is making a mess. Okay, once I get this in, it'll be a lot easier to show you. And I'm really hoping I can find that folder. So I'm just getting some of those shreds, paper shreds off. Look how cute. I love this. Okay, So I have my Farmhouse Extension Pack in here. And then I have these stickers, which for now, because I don't have the folder, which I will go hunt down tomorrow, I'm just going to tuck those into here. I like them front and center. And then I also have some page protectors. There are, I think, 12 in here. And they all have different layouts. I think all 12 are in here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Now, they all have different, there's sets of them, but they all have different orientations. So I don't know if you can see this. Let's try and do this. This has 2 pockets, 3 squares, and a big pocket, and there's 2 of those. And what I'm going to do for now is I am going to, I'll show you the rest, but I'm going to flip my pages to the back because I'm going to put them in the back for now. Now these typically work like, you may have heard of Project Life. You can use these in a variety of ways. You can put pictures in here that coordinate to the spreads you're doing. You can put like pictures here and then the journal cards, those squares I had in my mini. So there's so many different ways you can use these. I am going to put in next. Okay, so these are all the same. I'll show you. Let me just pop this in. I don't think they're all, no, they're not. They're not even all the same size. That is bizarre. Okay, let me do this. I think I need to put these in one by one. These are all the same. Yeah, so see, they're not, maybe they're supposed to be that way, staggered. I have never used, oh, they're different sizes. Okay, so I think this one is this size. Oh, hold on. It's somewhat confusing because, yes, and I'm gonna have to use my disc punch to make these a little bit bigger. Okay, and then these are all bigger than those. Ugh. These are not quite fitting perfectly. So again, when I come across things like this, where they're not smoothly rolling over the discs, I use my, let me pull the tool out. I grabbed the first biggest one I saw. Okay. It's this tool. So this is the disc punch tool. So all I do is I use this to widen those holes a little bit more. Okay, so those were, okay, and I think these are all the same, I believe. Yes, okay. So these here, although they vary in size, which I don't know why that is, they are all the same. They are 3 big pockets. So again, they're probably good for picture size. I'm just measuring here to see. I'm not sure why 2 of them would be larger, but it is. Okay, and then there's 4 of these, which are, and I'm actually going to put them behind this one. If I can get these turned. Definitely gonna have to widen those. Okay, and then there are 4 of these, which is basically all 2 by 2 squares, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so there's 12 there in each. So let's get these on, and these are the full sheet. Okay, So I'm glad I put those in the back because those are hard to turn, and until I actually take that tool to them, they're going to be hard to turn the pages with. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. I'll do a quick flip and kind of just chit-chat along the way about, they're all this way. What is going on? Okay. I don't know what is going on with this. I'm going to have to definitely, sometimes if you do this, let me pick this up. Get this closed. Sometimes if you run across papers that are not rolling across the discs easily, there are a couple things you can do. You can take wax paper and coat the disc and then put it back on, or do it while it's on. The other thing you can do sometimes is just do this. Just turn all your discs. Sometimes it's, you just got to work it in there. Like this one's a little tight. And then, all the way down. So those are just a quick tip for you. And those are cute stickers. Okay, so here's the farmhouse. Let's do a quick flip of this, and then this is my setup out of my mini Happy Planner haul. So there are 4 tabs. There's a folder I'll find. I like that the papers internally are separate from this tab. So here's a page. Now with these photos, you can easily resize these with the Canon Selfie. So there's this. I love these pages. I think probably as I, approach my memory keeping, I think the hardest part is going to be deciding what to put where. And I love this paper. It looks like it's spackled. So pretty. And the colors will vary. So much fun. Now, I think, I could be wrong, but I think the pages in each might be the same. The back pages. So it looks like it is, but maybe they're reordered differently. Okay, so it appears as though they're the same. If we get to the spackle page, we'll know. Here you go. So the pages in each of the tabs are the same. There was 2 tabs. Here's the 3rd. I love this because it's the lavender. It's very farmhousey. And then this is typical of the internal pages. And again, pages are all the same. Okay. And then I'll have these to put pictures in. I can put them in between my pages. I can put them all in the beginning, all at the end, however I'd like. You can also put your pictures in here and then take them out if you want to store this in a different way. I don't think I'll keep it in this cover when I'm finished. But whether I keep it in another cover or store it just flat, those page protectors will probably go with it. Long story short. All right, so here is, whoops, this actually is part of my mini Happy Planner haul. All right, so we've got the big cover, the pink, the green, we had the mint discs, the chai discs, and then I set up the big with my Happy Planner goals for 2024. I'm going to stay on target with my goals. And I don't know I can resist it. I think I'm going to put something on my cover. Stay tuned for more. So I hope I have inspired you to do something creative today and every day, and that you create a beautiful life and a beautiful plan, one happy planner at a time. Thank you for watching.